Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. We have already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. It's a good ball out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Out for a throw. Gerrard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has a shot! Ronaldinho. And this is... Tries a shot! And he's following up! He scores! And it's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's been intercepted. Gerrard. Might be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is... And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Deftly away. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's well positioned here. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Looking for the run. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. Messi hurtling down that right flank. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added
Luis
minutes has been
Suarez.
indicated.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Luis Suarez. Van de Ven is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Gullit. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
And now,
Who wants
I'd just like
half-time
to
when you
read
have a
out our
contest
fan
this
club
good?
members
I
who are
can only hope
celebrating
it
their
picks up
birthdays
where it
today.
left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Luis Suarez looking to add to his goal. And here's Gullit. And Messi! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's made its way to him. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Pelé. And the ball's come loose here. And another try! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience.
And the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save!
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! It's a loose ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on to replace him is Bale. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Cannavaro. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Very nicely done. And it's Seedorf. Pinches it off him. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van Dijk gives no quarter whatsoever. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Bale ready to try one. Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bale with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bale! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's going to have his name taken.